Good afternoon, everyone. Now, this is my our channel Mathematics Road, and the topic is quadratic equation. One question I have taken from the quadratic equation. So please go through all uh, the all the videos which I have discussed in the list, in which I have discussed the quadratic equation problem for class 11. So this is the quadratic equation for class 11. This is class 11 also. Class 11. Here, this is class 11. So now for CBSE or ICSE and JAC board, Jharkhand board, or any state board student. Now the question is, we have to find the relation between the coefficients of the quadratic equation. This quadratic equation, it is in standard form: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is equal to 0, and a is not equal to 0. A, b, c are real number. One root of the quadratic equation is n times of the other. So now solution. So here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So it has two roots. As we know that every quadratic equation has two roots. Suppose it is alpha and one is beta. And in the question it is given that one root is the n times the other. So we can take alpha is equal to n times of beta. So therefore, if we will bring beta in the left hand side, alpha divided by beta, it is equal to n. So this is taken as equation number 1. Now we will find out alpha plus beta is equal to, minus b by a ही होगा. Standard form है. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So here we can take it using componendo and dividendo rule. So here we can take this is 1, n divided by 1. So alpha plus beta divided by alpha minus beta, it is equal to n plus 1 divided by n minus 1. This is taken as equation number 2. Now squaring. Now squaring the equation 2, squaring equation 2 both sides we get, दोनों तरफ स्क्वायरिंग करते हैं. देखिए क्या आता है, अल्फा प्लस बीटा by alpha minus beta whole square, it is equal to n square by 1 square. It is alpha plus beta whole square by alpha minus beta whole square. It is equal to n square by, here is n plus 1 whole square by n minus 1 whole square. Here n plus 1 whole square by n minus 1 whole square. ये हो गया, इसका स्क्वायर कर रहे हैं, नॉट 1 का स्क्वायर नहीं कर रहे हैं, स्क्वायर ऑफ 2 कर रहे हैं. नाउ एज यू नो दैट a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. ये फार्मूला होता है जो कि आपको 8 या क्लास 10th में भी सिखाया जाता है. तो नाउ हम लोग आ जाए इस पर. मिटा देते हैं. So now this can be written as alpha plus beta means minus b by a whole square, and this can be written using this formula: alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta, and this is n plus 1 whole square divided by n minus 1 whole square. This I am writing. Now if this is equal to b square by a square, and now here we have calculated alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a whole square. So here minus b by a whole square, and 4 alpha into beta is c by a, which is equal to n plus 1 whole square divided by n minus 1 whole square. This will come. Now we will take the LCM. इसको मिटा देते हैं यहाँ पर. इसके बाद देखिए, it is b square by a square divided by b square by a square minus 4c by a equal to n plus 1 whole square by n minus 1 whole square. ये हो गया. अब यहाँ पे b square by a square और यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में एलसीएम ले लीजिए. तो इट इज b square, it is a square, here it is a square minus a square में से it is 4ac, denominator a square cancel and it is equal to n plus 1 whole square by n minus 1 whole square. ये आ जाएगा. अब हम लोग आगे चले, इसको सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. तो b square by b square minus 4ac is equal to n plus 1 whole square by n minus 1 whole square. Now we will do the cross multiplication. So b square n minus 1 whole square is equal to, do the cross multiplication over here. So n plus 1 whole square, in the bracket I am writing b square minus 4ac. So this is coming. So now here we will simplify it and get the relation. यहाँ तक हम लोग किए हैं, उसके बाद थोड़ा सिंप्लीफिकेशन करेंगे. Then after that we will get the relation. So now here b square n minus 1 whole square. Now using the distributive law we will multiply this. So it is b square n plus 1 whole square, and then there will be minus sign, and then n plus 1 whole square into 4ac. So 4ac into n plus 1 whole square. Now the term b square वाला टर्म को इधर कर देते हैं और ये नेगेटिव टर्म को इधर ले आते हैं लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. तो 4ac n plus 1 whole square is equal to b square n plus 1 whole square minus b square n minus 1 whole square आ जाएगा. ये आ जाएगा आपका. तो 4ac n plus 1 whole square. अब इन दोनों टर्म में, in these two terms we will take b square common. So it is n plus 1 whole square minus n minus 1 whole square. As you know that a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square, it is equal to 4ab. तो देखिए n plus 1 whole square minus n minus 1 whole square, यहाँ पे a की जगह में n है और b की जगह में 1 है. So a is equal to n and b is equal to 1. So this is 4 into n into 1, which is 4n. ये whole term reduce हो जाएगा 4n में. So 4ac n plus 1 whole square is equal to b square into 4n लिख सकते हैं using this. So using this we can write 4n, and this 4 will cancel. So ac into n plus 1 whole square is equal to, n को पहले लिख देते हैं nb square, or we can write nb square is equal to ac into n plus 1 whole square. So now this is the required condition condition when a quadratic equation has two roots, in which one root is n times of the other. So I think you will understand this question, and this question is a good question for examination point of view, class 11 examination point of view. So thank you. You will try to go with the pen and copy, and you will revise it, you will mark up it, and you will understand in which method will be applicable for different type of questions. I am doing the different type of questions for the quadratic equation, and after that, after this completion of the quadratic equation, we will start complex number or sequence series. So please comment. Thank you, brother.